There was a stunning scene in Los Angeles last night with federal agents using military-style force against elected officials and residents who were protesting a series of surprise ICE raids. Armed agents in tactical gear threw flashbang grenades to disperse a crowd in the city's fashion district and fired less than lethal ammunition at protesters outside a detention center. Protesters decried the enforcement actions as, quote, cruel and unnecessary. This comes as President Trump's deportation efforts are meeting their match when it comes to the right to due process. This week, a federal judge ordered the administration to give some migrants deported to El Salvador the opportunity to challenge their detentions and removals. And 2 men who were wrongly deported are now back on U.S. soil. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland man who was deported to El Salvador, returned Friday afternoon and now faces human smuggling charges. His return comes days after a federal judge ordered the return of a Guatemalan man who was deported to Mexico. Joining us now, Democratic Congressman Robert Garcia of California. He's a member of the House Homeland Security Committee. Congressman Garcia, as always, thank you for coming to the weekend. Your reaction to the ICE raids in Los Angeles?
I mean, obviously we're not just devastated, but I think a lot of us in California especially are incredibly concerned about what's happening in our home state, but across the country. What we're seeing is really not actions that are trying to target folks that are actually doing anything illegal or that are causing crimes. We're seeing these mass raids happening in areas that are peaceful. The Garment District. We're seeing it at schools. We have 2 schools where agents visited an elementary school back home in California, even in my own district, asking for children to come and see them at the school without parents' permission. We're seeing United States citizens, American citizens, getting swept up. And so, look, I think everyone can agree that in this country, if you are here and you're committing crimes in this country, that is one thing. And those folks shouldn't be here. But if you're here illegally, you deserve due process. And these types of raids, sweeping up a national and state leader from the SEIU who was there to observe, who fortunately was released, is quite shameful.